Hey guys, Colt Hotrods here. The goal of this channel is just to inspire people to get out there, work on their hot rods that they've forgotten about or left out in the field and dreamed to get to one day. And now the time has come. Go out there, let's get them back on the road. Let's get these cars enjoyed so other people can enjoy them, so you can enjoy them and give them the life that they deserve. I'm going to kind of go over some of our projects and some of the vehicles that we work on. First is my mom's 38 Chevy Coupe. It's got a Chevy 350 small block with fuel injection. It's ready to jump in and go. Next is my dad's 54 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. It's got a 468 big block. And out there is my mom's new project. It's a 62 Ford Thunderbird, and we're going to be going pretty deep into that project. All right, this is my mom's 62 Thunderbird. She wants to restore it. It's in pretty decent shape as it is, but she just picked it up. This is the reason that the 38's getting sold, so this one can roll in the shop and start being restored. It's in pretty decent shape, like I said. It's got a few rust bubbles in the back. It'll get a new paint job eventually, maybe an engine rebuild. We'll see what it needs, but let's see if we can get it started up a minute, shall we? Maybe not. Try it again. And I'm going to take you out to the other shop now and show you some of the other projects that we have in line for hopefully this winter and then into next. All right, and now that we're over in our other shop, this is my 66 Chevelle. This project's been ongoing for many years, but we're finally going to get it back on the road hopefully by next year. The engine's been freshly rebuilt. It's a 468 big block with an 871 blower, dual 750 Holley double pumper carbs. Got a turbo 400 transmission and 359 gears in the back. It is set up for the drag strip and for the street. Right now we have all the wiring torn out, and we're going to put a new wiring harness in it. And then if we shift over here, you can only see the back end now, but that's a 54 Chevy, another gasser, with a small block 283 that we're going to build a blown 283 to put back in there. I want to have another engine sticking out of the hood. So that's going to be the next project. It's got a 4-speed manual. Don't know if we'll keep it yet or not. And now we'll head on out to the field really quick, and I'll show you a couple of long-term projects. It's going to be a little while before we get to them. All right, now we're out in the field where I have a 74 Dart, and it looks like it is bound for the junkyard. It actually was bound for the scrapyard. I was actually going to pick this car up pretty cheap. And it just has so many good parts on it that I wanted to use for other projects. And originally I was gonna sell as many parts as I could and get rid of it. And then I fell in love with it. And I just want to show that even cars that are this far gone can come back to life. This is gonna actually keep a slant 6 in it. And I know I sound like a broken record when I talk about blowers and gassers, straight axles. That's just my thing right now. It might change in the future, but the plan for this is to get a whole new running gear underneath with a straight axle. We're going to keep the slant 6, and once again we're going to put a blower sticking out of this hood just because it's awesome. And then if we look back here, this is a 67 Barracuda. It's just the shell and part of a front end. This car I picked up actually kind of by accident along with an engine that I went to go buy. I went to go buy an engine, and then I said, "Where's the rest of the car?" He said, "Oh, you don't want it. It's just going to scrap. It's all rusted out." Well, yeah, it's got a lot of rust to it, but I told him, I still, I'll give you $100 for it. And he said, sure. It's got a clean title. I can't let something with a clean title like this just go to the scrapyard. It's such a cool, iconic muscle car, and it deserves to live again. Eventually, it will get a full frame under it, and it's actually going to have a 383 big block Chrysler engine built for it. Once again, probably with a blower, but we'll see how that comes out. But I kind of wanted to give you guys a rundown of what kind of projects we're doing here, what to look at, all the different projects we have, and go from there. I'd like to hear your guys' input, maybe some of your ideas. Maybe some of you have cars out there that you want to bring back from the dead and you just don't think it's possible. But I'm going to show you guys here how possible it is and show you that it can be done, and these cars can be enjoyed again and they can enjoy their life out on the street again.